Hey, one thing you can count on is the latest up-to-date real talk on LPT. And I'm going to drop something on you today that, honestly, when I heard it, it kind of shocked me. I literally was in the Monday morning motivation where they drop all the new information, and I had to stop what I was doing to go watch because I had it on in the background. And initially, I was pretty shocked to find out what just happened because it changed what I thought was one of the biggest value propositions for LPT Realty. I'm going to jump right into that change right now. So here's what happened. One of the main draws for LPT Realty is that there's no sign up fee and no monthly fee until now. So something changed with regards to Lofty AI. So Lofty is the CRM that LPT offers for free. And what's amazing and has been amazing for LPT for these last couple years is that you can just join in and you can get Lofty for free. And that's an amazing thing. Now, what I heard when I was listening was that that's no longer the case. They're going to actually start charging when you join. Now, at first I was like, oh, this is going to be a real issue. But after spending some time dissecting it and learning, I'm going to break down the facts from the fiction. And I'm going to let you know that I still very much believe that there's a huge value there and there's some small changes, but I think they're actually a good change. So let's break that down right now. I'm going to jump right into it. So the first thing is this. When you join LPT, you don't need to use their CRM. And I know I used to run a really big Keller Williams office, so I was really involved in when they were rolling out new technology. I know also being at EXP for years that there was a low level of adoption for KV Core, which is their CRM that they provide for the agents, right? And here's what I've learned over time. Most agents don't use the CRM that their broker provides for them anyway. But it was great to know that, like, hey, for free, I can use Lofty. And that's really great. And so right now, they made a change, and it's one change on the Lofty enterprise level instance. And that's a one-time $99 startup fee. So if you join LPT, there still technically is no startup fee. There is no monthly fee. But if you join LPT and you want to use the enterprise level instance of LPT's Lofty, well, then you got to pay a one-time $99 startup fee. Still cheaper than you can get Lofty anywhere else. And then month to month, there's no charge there. So I heard that and initially thought, uh-oh, this is a big deal. I don't think that's that big a deal. It's a one-time fee to use something that I believe is awesome. And here's the thing. If you're not going to use it, then you're not going to pay the $99. And I actually like it. I'm a big pay to play guy, show that you got skin in the game guy. So the fact that somebody would pay $99, it's only if they intend on actually using the software. So to me, I was like, okay, not a big deal. Now here's the other thing. Notice that I said the enterprise instance. The enterprise instance is basically a universal version of Lofty. And by the way, every brokerage that offers a big CRM like Lofty or KV Core or whatever else, they're going to give you a similar version, which means it's not customizable. So the stages that are in there, the statuses, whatever you want to use, right? Those are locked in. So it's hot, warm, cold, whatever. You're not able to go and edit those things. And again, that's across all brokerages whenever they use enterprise level software. And that's always been the case with Lofty at LPT. What they have done though is actually really interesting. They're allowing people to also upgrade to an individual instance for only $49. So this one is completely customizable. So as a real estate agent, if you run your business a very specific way, but you still want to take advantage of a massive discount on what is considered the best CRM in real estate today, which is Lofty, well, awesome. You're still going to see tremendous savings at LPT because you get that $49 account, which typically goes for much more on the open market if you weren't part of the brokerage. What you would do is you'd go to Lofty and go price it out on your own, and you'll find that that instance is in some cases 2 to 3 times more if you're out there buying it on the open market. Could be even more expensive. So the reality is that there's still massive savings, and here's why people are asking for that. And agents, even though you might think, oh, wow, now they're hitting them with this $49 fee, agents are pumped. Because when I was at Grand Prix a couple weeks ago, one of the major complaints that we had as an industry, and this isn't just LPT agents concerned with Lofty, this is EXP agents and KV Core, this, right? All these different things is the ability to actually adjust and make the CRM your own. So the cool thing about this is it's only 49 bucks to make it an immensely powerful CRM every single month. And again, not something that they force you into. Most other brokerages, they say, hey, whether you use our software or not, you still got to pay for it. I know when I was at EXP, my agents were getting charged $85 a month, and they go, well, what's that for? And I go, oh, well, it's for the CRM that you never use because we use Follow Up Boss, and it's also for this other thing that you're probably never going to use, like the University. Now, full disclosure, I probably should have been using University a lot more there, but that's a whole different conversation. So there's that. Next, and this one I thought was really killer, is the $199 option for the team instance. Fully customizable, and I'll break down more details on a future video on exactly what that looks like, because I've been getting a lot of requests about what does Lofty do for the agent, why is it so powerful, why are so many people, whether they're part of LPT or not, are absolutely crushing it and loving Lofty. Well, I'll break all that down in a future video, but the instance that's for teams is really great because you can build out individual pipelines, and there's unlimited seats for only $199 a month. So if you're running a team, if you're growing a team, if you're moving your brokerage over to LPT, well, that's amazing because you're able to get the Lofty team instance for only $200 a month. That's dirt cheap. To be honest with you, most people are paying that much just for that individual instance out there in the open market. I have coaching clients that use Lofty and they're at other brokerages, and they absolutely love it, and they see the value of paying $250 a month for that software. But our agents are now able to get that same version for only $49, or if you want to upgrade to the team version, $199 for unlimited seats, and you can break out pipelines. So it gets you all the features that you need to run your team. So on the surface, I was kind of worried. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. One of the big value propositions for all the people that are moving over to LPT is no sign-up fee, no monthly fee, and now you got this. But when you break it down further, it's actually something that I believe is a competitive advantage. I believe that Lofty is a tremendous tool. Now here's the other thing. If you say, Isaac, I wasn't planning on using Lofty, so none of this matters to me, great. Well, thanks for spending some time on the channel and watching the video. So if you do have any questions about Lofty, about LPT, about any updates or changes or whispers you've heard about LPT and what's going on there, feel encouraged to reach out. Down below in the description is a link to book one-on-one time with me. And there's also a link to the website where you can just learn a little bit more about what real estate CEOs and our group is doing at LPT, because we're always adding more and more value. Things like webinars. We just did one on AI and digital marketing with an expert from Facebook. And so we are just absolutely over delivering on the value proposition for everybody that's part of LPT. And we here at Real Estate CEOs are happy to explore more opportunity with you as a partner at LPT. So go ahead, check out the description. You'll grab some links there. Check out our website. Until next time, happy selling.